Well, moving on from Jurassic Park, we are moving across the Jurassic Park Bridge to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Hogsmeade. Now, you might have noticed that I went to Jurassic Park early in the morning, right as it first opened, and I got a lot of video of that area without a lot of people in it. Pick up from there. So the difference is there are no times when Hogsmeade is open and it's empty. So sorry, there's going to be a lot of people in these shots because there might be a day when it's kind of light in here, but it's going to be hard to find that day, and I might be working. So here we are in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Hogsmeade. Over this way we have a stage with the Frog Choir and the Tri-Wizard Cup at various times during the day. The main attraction here at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Hogsmeade, which is... Oh, the sign's not working. Ah. And this ride is Harry Potter and the Rarely Working Sign. Over here is the Flight of the Hippogriff, which is a roller coaster that used to be here when it was part of... which is a roller coaster that was here before this was the Wizarding World, when this was part of the Lost Continent. The interesting thing is it could be found now in Wizarding World of Harry Potter Japan and California, even though it's only here because it was already here. Over by the Flight of the Hippogriff, you'll find one of several places where you can buy your own wand. This isn't the most exciting place, I'll show you that in a bit, but it's also not very crowded, so there is that. And over here is the gift shop for, again, Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Let's go in and check it out. If we can, you know, get in there. Of course, it's really dark and moody in here, so it's not good for video. But here is a very nice mug for all you Slytherins out there for $27.95. Shirt. So two of our houses, $37.95. Over here there's some more house gear. This is $62.95. This scarf, $38.95. Some nice mugs here. These are pretty reasonable. These are only $18.95, and as you can see, well, right now I can only see 3 houses, but I believe it has all, no, I do know that it has all 4, because I did buy one for somebody who is, you know, the one that's not here. More of the same over here. Different shirts though. Some pants. A few items. Gold snitch. Battery powered sort of toy. $26.95. And that's just a few specific examples. You can see there are many people, things in this gift shop. And this includes jewelry. But if you've been on the Forbidden Journey, you get your picture taken, and you pick it up right over here. Returning back over here. If it was a less busy day or near the end of the evening, I might go through the queue of Forbidden Journey because it is an interesting experience by itself. But right now, the wait time is a half hour. I could go on
Hey, wait 1 second.
single riders, but you don't get the whole queue experience, so it wouldn't really work. Before we go into the actual town itself, I want to take a little left turn here and show you this cart of various pins. Good news is if you want a personalized keychain, oh, these are different. Never mind. You can find it with many different names on it. Gee, wish I knew about this sooner. The only ones I saw over in Diagon Alley, which I'm sure I said that wrong, is for one specific house. And I was looking for a different house than they had. And then, of course, more merchandise over here for the different houses. Now, scattered throughout the Wizarding World of Harry Potter are these different windows which you can use your wand to activate certain things. Let's watch one of these being used now. I think it's getting confused because there's two wands.
Oh, you did it! You did the coffee flash.
Now when you get a wand, there is a map showing you where all these are located. Just past the snowman over here is another cart where you can get Gilly water, pumpkin juice, bottled beer, actual beer, not Potter beer, and a few other things. But the frog choir is starting, so I'm going to show you that. Next, we have Ollivander's one shop. Guess I'm standing in a line for you guys because I want to show you guys this entire show. Hopefully they won't pick me because I'm trying to record. Actually, looks like I'm going to get pretty close to the front of the line, so we should see the very next one. Although they're still letting people in. here's a door with windows and a peephole, something you don't see almost ever.
Did you have a lot of room to spread out, if you like?
Well, this was a good idea.
All right, at this time, we ask you to silence all mobile devices. Any mobile devices with flash or video flash, we kindly ask you to turn those flashes off. Thank you.
Welcome to all Ollivander's, makers of fine wands since 382 BC. I am the wand keeper. And you are here for your wand. Step into the light so I may see you more clearly. Come along, what is your name? Lucas. Which is your wand on, right or left? Right, very good. Hold it out for me, just like this. Excellent. Now, you may know that every Ollivander wand has a core for powerful magical substance. We use unicorn hairs, phoenix tail feathers, and the heartstrings of dragons. No two Ollivander wands are the same, just as no two unicorn dragons or phoenixes are quite the same. And of course, you will never get such good results with another wizard's wand. Let us begin. A wand of hawthorn, 13 1/2 inches, reasonably spring of a dragon heartstring core. Now, do you see my flowers right up there? They look as though they could use a bit of water. I would like you to point your wand and say aguamenti. What? Aguamenti. Yes! Good! Not quite what we are looking for, but not to worry, not to worry. Perhaps for you, perhaps a wand of vine, 15 inches long, rather bendy, with a unicorn hair core. Now, do you see that bell right above you? I would like for you to ring that for me one time only, all right? Come on, give us a wave, just like that. Yes! Good! No, not quite what we are looking for, but not to worry. You are doing just fine, and we are getting much closer indeed. I wonder. Perhaps this. Which is the perfect. This is a wand of birch. This wand is excellent for protection, healing, and purification. It chooses a wizard who's loving and creative. And with a dragon heartstring core, your loyalty will be much admired among your friends. If I may. Well done. Now my assistant will explain your wand options and answer any questions you may have. Just remember, the wand learns from the wizard, but the wizard from the wand. Off you go. And you are all most welcome to cruise our entire collection of wands through these doors. Thank you for selecting Ollivanders. Good day.
There's another room. These are $26.95 and hard to put back on the rack with one hand. Some keychains, pins. Actually, I don't think they have pins. These are interesting little cinch sacks, backpacks. In all four houses, $21.95. More wands. And of course, it's the books that started it all. Harry Potter and the Many Words. This is the queue again for the wand shop. This apparently had something to do with the Dueling Dragons Later Dragon Challenge, which is something that I'll have to show you guys later, because right now Dragon Challenge is closed, has been demolished, and a new experience is coming soon. At some point, I think it's going to be a roller coaster of some sort. Not sure. Here is some more merchandise from that shop. This is sort of a back way through if you want to skip the crowds. But let's go back to where we were before. And up in the sky, random blimp. Going super fast. Right past the castle. Don't know what's up with that. Wish I had a zoom lens. So, I'll fix it in editing. As you go across what we call the Jurassic Park Bridge, you will encounter this butterbeer stand. One of two carts, I should say. Cart, not stand. And up in the sky, random blimp. Going super fast. Right past the castle. Don't know what's up with that. Wish I had a zoom lens. So, I'll fix it in editing. As you go across what we call the Jurassic Park Bridge, you will encounter this butterbeer stand. One of two carts, I should say. Cart, not stand. And if you only want to go to that gift shop after the Ollivander Wand experience, it is called the Owl Post. And here it is. Across from the Owl Post are just a bunch of windows. There's really nothing in it inside where you can go. Fortunately, I believe it's all back of house stuff for the team members. Fortunately, none of these shops are actual shops. Now, there are more wand activated items through here. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to see this one in that. Oh, there it goes, finally. Not very exciting. Further along are the restrooms known as public conveniences. And this is Hogsmeade, which I recently showed you in a video for 3 broomsticks, and of course there's 3 broomsticks itself, followed by another butterbeer cart. And this little seating area right by the Owl Post. And again, this used to be Dragon Challenge, and then Dueling Dragons then became Dragon Challenge. And this was, I believe these were for a coaster, but they are still lockers which you can rent for reasons. And just outside of the Owl Post is an interactive wand area. Now, I forgot to mention that not every wand you buy here works with these interactive parts. It's just if it's an interactive wand, which of course means you pay more for it. And when you do the thing correctly, you get this. look for these spots. There's a map when you buy an interactive wand to show you where they are. If you can't find them, of course there's always team members around. Also outside the owl post is this little stand, I guess, where you can buy, well, owls and these neat notebooks, which have this, well, sort of blank paper. You can see there's a little bit of print to it. And these are $19.95. Not kind of expensive, but neat. And these more expensive ones here have the house in, well, it's plastic, but it's supposed to be metal. And these are $24.95. Not that much more. Of course, the old college world notebooks. And a few other things here. One of the final things here in Hogsmeade is honeydukes. Let's go check it out. It's primarily a candy store. Here is some candy floss for a reasonable price of money. It's expensive, whatever it is. In here you have, besides a lot of people, various choices of candy, bulk candy, chocolate wand. For a magical taste. Fudge flies. That. And some more candy. Fortunately, these are sugar-free. Gummy worms, sour worms, eyeballs. It's really hard to see, but there are some fudge and some baked goods in here. Well, there's a list of what's inside. And that is honeydukes. Now this is something I thought was going to go away once Hogwarts Express was built, but I'm not sure if that was the plan or not, but you can see it's still here. So now it's just a photo op. And here you go, that's pretty much all of Hogsmeade. The only other thing is over here, you have the Hogwarts Express to go to Universal Studios. Sorry I couldn't shoot this one that was empty because, like I said, not a thing that happens. So thanks for watching this video all the way through, and please exit through the gift shop.
Wait.